Welcome MOTU fans to another Third Earth Reviews toy review, and today I'll be reviewing the Masters of the Universe Origins Battle Armor He-Man from Mattel. So, before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the packaging. Battle Armor He-Man is part of Mattel's deluxe figure set, so it's sold on a larger than normal blister card. The packaging still fully showcases the figure and all of his accessories. On the back of the blister card, there's a fantastic illustration featuring the character battling against Merman alongside of Man-at-Arms. There's also images of his action features and other figures sold separately. Battle Armor He-Man is very similar to the previous released standard MOTU Origins He-Man figure, although there are a few key differences, including a new facial sculpt, which does look a bit strange. I think Mattel was trying for a battle cry, but it does look a little bit more surprised or shocked to me personally. His chest is now covered in a metallic silver armor, housing its action feature. I have seen a few images online of other Battle Armor He-Man figures that have painted stripes for his boots, as well as a slightly different shade of silver for his armor. For the most part, the figure sculpt and paint deco are well done, but I do have a few excess paint spots on the figure. Thankfully, these spots do not detract from the figure's overall appearance. However, that being said, I'm not a fan of the large gap for He-Man's shoulder joints, as these gaps are much more obvious than the standard He-Man's. He also has some difficulty standing if you are displaying the figure with the power bolt on the sword. Battle Armor He-Man's parts are slightly different in the interchangeability than we've seen with the other MOTU Origin figures. Due to his action feature and the chest armor, his hands and chest are not interchangeable. Battle Armor He-Man has similar articulation to all of the other new MOTU Origin figures, meaning his head is on a ball joint so he can look up and down as well as left to right. His shoulders have the same ball-like joints so they can go up and down as well as out to the side. Both He-Man's wrists and elbows can bend and rotate. He has the swivel at the waist, while his legs can move forwards, backwards, as well as out to the side. There are swivels and bends at his knees, standard swivels for the boot cuts, and rockers in his ankle so his feet can go up and down as well as side to side. In addition, his action feature does allow for different versions of his chest armor. The three different versions are non-damage, single strike damage, and double strike damage. To repair the armor, you simply need to roll down the drum until there is no damage. Hitting the chest armor will show a single dent for damage, and hitting it again will show the double damage. Battle Armor He-Man comes with several different accessories. He comes with a mini comic, an alternate head sculpt, an alternate hand, a battle axe, a half power sword, a power bolt, and an instruction sheet. The power sword and axe are made of a solid gray plastic that has a slightly metallic sheen. The power bolt is made of a translucent yellow plastic and can be attached to the power sword in either its half or full form if you are combining it with Skeletor's half sword. And finally, the alternate head sculpt is based off the vintage He-Man figure. For anyone interested in getting one of these figures for yourself, you can find MOTU Origin figures in some stores like Walmart or Target, or online at such sites like Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. The deluxe figures are typically retailing about $22 each. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe so you can check out all my other reviews. I will have another MOTU review up in the near future. So until then, this has been Third Earth Reviews.